Hey guys, welcome to ZNR Sports Talk. My name is Zach.
I'm Rob.
Thank you for joining us. So, we're two good buddies that decided that we wanted to buy some sports cards packs and open them up. We thought it'd be really cool to open up some packs, do it through the camera, and it would be a fun experience. Let us tell you a little bit about ourselves. My name is Zach. I've been collecting sports cards pretty much as long as I can remember. So I have family that lives in Utah, land of the hypocrites, I refer to it as. And we would go visit my aunt and uncle, several of them at that time. And so my parents would buy us sports card packs on the way, and that was their way of shutting us up. And it worked fabulously because they'd say, hey, we will buy you sports card packs if you guys behave. Well, you threaten to put what I refer to as cardboard crack in front of me, I promise you I will behave. So that was when I was 6, 7 years old, and it's just stuck ever since. So I really enjoy cards in general. Um, Tell us about yourself, Rob.
Man, I've been collecting about the same most of my life. I started out with a pack of Pacific football cards from my grandfather, and then I got a box of hoops and got addicted to the wax ripping. And yeah, I've been collecting ever since. And we're just wanting to bring some awareness back to the hobby and have some fun along the way.
Absolutely. Popping those hoops packs, you were looking for the MJ.
Always.
You wanted the Jordans, baby.
My idol.
Yep, absolutely. So, um, we both do a podcast. We have a sports podcast we do, so we're fairly familiar with sports in general. So if there's a big name, what we plan on doing is putting it in a sleeve and then kind of setting it aside. Keep in mind, if you guys want to buy any of these cards or you're interested in any of them, just put it in the comments, message us, and we will find out a way to work something out with you.
Definitely.
So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it rolling. Let's get the wax opening, baby. So we are starting out with a 1988 hockey OPC. So I know from my experience with sports cards, OPC is like the premier, one of the nicer brands. Now, keep in mind, there is gum inside of there, and the gum is from 1988. So we will not be eating it. However, if there's someone I don't like that walks by, I might give it to them.
I have kids.
All right, let's see. It's been a while since I've opened one of these babies. Oh my gosh, look how easy that came apart. All right, who do we have? Oh, that's so fun. All right, we've got, oh my goodness gracious, look at that. Oh, it's stuck. It's
Yeah,
freaking stuck.
I knew it was going to be.
Oh, okay, that wasn't too bad, right?
Oh,
So we've got, let's see, where are the names on these things? I see the OPC, but I don't see any names. However, I can tell you I don't see Gretzky, and that's who I'm looking for. So we got not Gretzky, and that's about my knowledge of hockey.
yeah, same. Or Lemieux. Mario Lemieux.
Yeah, Lemieux, Brett Hall. Yep, absolutely. All right, well, next up.
Let's see.
None of those are getting sleeved.
Oh, you sure? We're going to go with another one. Because why not? The gum is so tasty. I can taste it without even putting it in my mouth.
And hey, who knows? If we get big enough, maybe the day will come that we'll chew one of those gums.
That's true. Oh, mine's broken in half. As you can see, it's stuck. Stuck to the card.
Oh, that's such a painful sound.
Yeah, the transfer of the card. So this is what one of the cards looks like. Pretty nice. Nice design for an older card. The design is nice. This is the back, as you can see. And you can kind of see where we're struggling with the names because I'm not seeing.
There's no names anywhere.
And maybe that's the deal. Like they're featuring the teams more than the players.
That's cool.
Although it says rookies.
Oh, there we go. I'm going to point something out here, take advantage. So the previous card that Rob showed is these are legitly packed fresh. that. Look at that crease.
Yeah, and that's from the gum.
Yeah, that's freaking. So you got to be careful buying packs because you would think, okay, it's been in this pack for all these years, it's going to be in great shape. Well, not always, especially if the gum has anything to say about it.
Exactly. I think those are going to be rookies.
Okay, sweet. And as any collector knows, a rookie card, that's what you want. That's the winner at that point.
So we'll sleeve that up.
Next up, we got a 1990 score. So I'm the age where, let's just say I opened a lot of these, and I'm sure Rob did as well.
Oh yeah.
A lot. So 90 score, let's see. So we're going to be looking for like the Cortez Kennedy, Hall of Famer,
My favorite.
one of the greatest to ever play. Junior Seau is in 90.
Yeah.
So there's a few guys in here. Emmett is, I don't believe is in score, but he's from 1990. And that is wax. Look at the difference with the wax. Holy cow, what a difference.
Yeah, those are way easier to open.
Phil Simms.
Phil Simms.
Phil Simms was a stud. Alan Pinkett. Yeah, Common. That's what we refer to as Common. John Settle. Yeah.
Brian Blades.
Rock and roll, baby. Brian Blades. And speaking of the Hawks, we're obviously both Hawks diehard fans. Followed that up with Jacob Green.
Who, by the way, is the father-in-law of Red Bryant, who was on our Super Bowl team.
Nice.
Fun fact.
Eric Ball. Oh, that's actually a freaking cool card. Sterling Sharp. One of the greatest receivers of all time, and his career got ruined from a neck injury. Holy cow, look at that. You go Sharp, Rod Woodson, Hall of Famer, Morton Anderson, hands down my favorite freaking kicker. Yeah. I remember him kicking at 48 years old, and he looked like he had about 10 cheeseburgers a day. He couldn't kick over 45 yards, but it was straight as an arrow every time. Automatic, absolutely. Kelvin Martin. We got John Elliott. Neil Anderson. He was actually a stud back in his day.
It's a good insert.
It is. Lewis Oliver. Trace Armstrong. Oh, my goodness. Bruce. Andre. Andre, is that how you say that?
Yeah, Bruce Andre.
He had insane expectations back in the day. Unfortunately for him, it didn't quite pan out. But hey, that actually wasn't a bad pack, I'd say. You got the Sharp, the Woodson, and the Morton.
You want to explain to him the difference between a base and an insert?
Yeah, so an insert is, so like, for example, the Neil Anderson we showed you says ground force. So that's on the back, it says card 6 of 12. So that was an insert that they have 12 of these, which makes up the set. Well, the other cards, so like we'll use Phil Simms as an example. Phil Simms is card 5, but I would guess, how many cards would you think are in the 90 score? 600?
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, I want to say it's 660, but it's some incredible amount of cards. So these are, frankly, a dime a dozen, right? Would you agree? But if you get an insert, 6 of 12 or 1 of 12, that's a more desirable card. Good point. Thank you for bringing that up.
What do we got here? So we're going to do some baseball, pop-up, puzzle, and cards. So cards and puzzles. And you can see that there. Awesome packs. Yeah, these just open up so nice. Compared to the 90 basketball that I did the other day.
Mm-hmm. I got to say, I'm impressed that they're not sticking together. Knock on wood.
So these are cards that actually come out to a piece of a puzzle. So we got Terry Kennedy from the Orioles, Jack Morris, Harold Reynolds, Mariners, Eric Davis,
he was all right,
Dave Winfield, and Tim Welch. And we got our puzzle piece here, 3 MVP awards, 24 All-Star games.
That's something else I want to talk about. These puzzle pieces were so common back in the early 90s. Very common. Now you don't get anything like that. They just put some stupid, ugly piece of cardboard with it, and it's like, okay, well, I'll take the puzzle piece. That actually is a really cool-looking pop-up, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wish it was a different player, but a very cool card. All right. The next one, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I have no idea what that is, but it is really cool looking.
That's so cool.
It's from Leaf, so that's kind of cool. Leaf's at least in the 90s, was very popular. So let's open this up. Once again, it goes real smooth.
Kind of like our beards.
Yeah, damn right. Absolutely. Dude, these are going to be sick. Come on.
The joy takes me back to being a kid,
Right?
you know, even at 40.
And look at that piece of gum. That's even bigger.
Dude, that's a Hurricane beastie one.
Oh my god. Oh, those are
You like it?
dude, those are
I
freaking
told you.
awesome.
I opened a whole box.
We got Shell Shocked Sean. That's freaking cool. We got Tommy Tummy. That's even cooler. We got Harry Hatchet. Kind of sounds like a serial killer, doesn't it?
From your podcast.
From the podcast, absolutely.
Which
Harry.
we're representing, by the way.
Yeah, darn right.
Criminal Prince.
Been doing that for a little while. We got collect all 99 stickers. So there's 99 in the set. Benny Bolts. And then we've got Ernie, aka Eyeballs. Very cool. Very, very cool. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed that. And there's going to be many more to come. Thank you for joining us. And we will be back again very soon.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Thanks, guys.
Keep ripping.